Hey everyone, welcome to Nick and Lilith. I'm Nick, and before we start, let me tell you something important. If you feel nervous when you speak English, if your voice shakes, if your mind goes blank, there is nothing wrong with you.
Hi, I'm Lilith. And yes, what you feel is more common than you think. You're not weak. You're not bad at English. You're human.
This podcast is not about studying English. It's about living it. Because English is not a subject, it's an experience.
Here, we don't chase perfection. We chase clarity, confidence, and real communication. That fear we're talking about, it appears very suddenly.
Let's describe this fear clearly. You're in a conversation. You understand what the other person says. In your head, you know the answer. But when it's your turn to speak, your chest feels tight, your heart beats faster, your mouth feels dry.
Some people start translating in their head. Others start thinking about grammar. And some people just smile and stay quiet.
And later you think, why didn't I speak? I knew what to say. I'm so stupid.
And that's important to understand. Fear is not a language problem. It's an emotional reaction. Your brain wants to protect you. When you learned your first language, you spoke freely. You made mistakes every day.
But here's the truth. That moment has nothing to do with intelligence, and very little to do with English. It has everything to do with fear and pressure.
And when you analyze too much, fear grows, because analysis creates distance.
Many people learned English in places where mistakes were punished. At school, in class, online. Someone laughed, someone corrected you too hard. Your brain remembered that. So now, every time you speak English, your brain is not focused on communication. It's focused on protection.
That's why living English is so important. Living English means using it in small moments, not waiting for confidence, not waiting for permission, just speaking.
You don't remove fear by studying more grammar. You remove fear by changing your relationship with English. Living English means using it imperfectly, in real moments when you're tired, when you're thinking, when you're alone.
So if you're waiting to feel ready, you will wait forever.
People who speak English confidently don't wait for perfect sentences.
Readiness is created by experience.
They say things like, I don't know how to say this, but, or, let me try to explain. And they continue. They allow themselves to be human.
One sentence a day is enough. I'm tired. I like this. I don't understand. That's already living English.
Now, before we finish this episode, let's slow things down, because we're going to talk about the key words from today's podcast.
Now, about the key words. These words are not for memorizing. They are for recognizing what happens inside you.
Let's start. The first key word is fear. Fear is that feeling that stops you even when you know what to do. For example, I wanted to speak, but fear stopped me. Fear is not logical, it's emotional.
Fear is protective. It tries to keep you safe.
The next word is pressure. Pressure is when you expect too much from yourself. For example, I feel pressure to speak perfect English. Pressure creates silence.
Pressure comes from expectations, from asking too much of yourself.
Another key word is confidence. Confidence is not being perfect. Confidence is continuing even when you feel uncomfortable. For example, I'm nervous, but I speak anyway.
Confidence grows when you continue, even when you feel uncomfortable. Mistakes are part of learning. They are feedback, not failure.
Another important word is mistakes. Mistakes are not proof that you're bad at English. They are proof that you're practicing. For example, I made a mistake, but people still understood me. Another key word is natural.
Natural English is relaxed English, not fast, not perfect.
For example, I want my English to sound natural, not perfect. And the final key word is action. Action means speaking before you feel ready.
Action is choosing to speak today, even if your voice shakes.
For example, I take action and speak English every day, even when I'm afraid. If you understand these words, and you start noticing them in your life, fear will slowly lose power. Fear may still appear, but it won't control you.
Fear doesn't disappear suddenly, but you become bigger than it. More calm, more present, more real, more conversations, less fear, more living the language.
This was episode 1 of Nick and Lilith. If you felt understood today, follow us. Not to study English, but to live it. See you next time.